what's up everyone, and welcome back to Emily Reads Books. Today I have for you a very special birthday book on haul. All of these books have been graciously given to me by my fiance, Hugo. At the time I'm filming this, my birthday was yesterday, so it's Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. I got some really amazing books for my birthday and I just wanted to share them all with you. It's been a long time since I've done a book haul, and honestly, I haven't bought a lot of books since my job at the bookstore ended like a year and a half ago or something like that. I haven't been able to buy a lot of books because books are expensive, so I've been utilizing my library and buying sometime like once in a blue moon. But because I got these books for my birthday, I wanted to share them all with you. They are beautiful and I'm not going to make you wait any longer, so let's just get right into it. The first book I want to show you guys is A Magic Steeped in Poison. I'm starting this book today. I'm so excited. Hugo bought this for me a couple weeks ago because I had mentioned how bad I wanted to read it because I was fascinated by the use of the magic system. And so I am so excited to read it. The cover is so beautiful. I cannot stop gushing over how gorgeous this book is. I mean, just look at it. And the sequel is coming out this year as well, so I have to read this now so that I'm ready for when the sequel comes out. I'm really hoping it's good, so we will have to see. The next book I want to talk about is Rebel Rose. Hugo was able to find a Beauty and the Beast book that I have not already found or read, so props to him. This is actually kind of a sequel to the movie in its own way, but it's also based in historical events. So Belle is becoming queen of the kingdom. She doesn't want to be queen, but she is hearing about the uprising and potential French Revolution that is coming, because the year is like 1786, I think, 1789 in France. And so because she was a peasant and now she's royalty, she's kind of seeing both sides of things, and she's dealing with being queen when she isn't sure that she really wants to be queen. So this is going to be really interesting. It has some really mixed reviews on Goodreads, but I love Beauty and the Beast and I love Belle. So I'm really excited to see how this book turns out and what the author brings to the story. The next book I want to talk about is Iron Widow. I followed this author on TikTok, and they were talking about their book and I was just so interested in it because it's a revenge story. I think we get to learn a lot of like this beautiful culture that the author has created. And honestly, it just sounded really intriguing and different from a lot of the stuff that I've been reading recently, and I'm all for trying new things and diversifying my shelf. So I'm so happy with this book. The colors are so beautiful. These are all like my favorite shades of orange and red and yellow. And just look at the detail. I cannot get over how beautiful this book is. And this book also has a sequel coming out soon, either this year or next year. And so excited for this. So I'm so excited for this next one. It is Queen's Shadow by E.K. Johnston. I have not yet read any Star Wars books. However, Hugo and I have been watching Star Wars chronologically from beginning to end, including the animated series, and it has been a trip. But through that, I have fallen in love with the stories and the characters, and I really love Padme as a character, and I think that she gets a really bad rep. So I'm really excited to delve more into her story. And Ahsoka is actually my favorite character in the whole series, and E.K. Johnston also wrote a book about her, and that is a book I'm also going to be reading, hopefully very soon. But this is the first in 3 books that E.K. Johnston has wrote about Padme. And so I'm just really excited to dive more into her story and to learn more about the political climate at this time. And we also get to half of the story is also told by her double, her lookalike, who is on her own mission. So I think that's really cool too, and I cannot wait to read this story. And again, just look at the cover. You can't really tell, but like there's pinks and purples in here. It looks like the dress from Attack of the Clones. So beautiful, and I'm really excited to read this one. Now, if you guys have been following my channel for any amount of time, you will know that I am a huge Brandon Sanderson fan, and even though I have not been able to read any more of his books recently, I haven't really been able to commit myself to a long book yet. I've been in a slump for a long time, and reading super large books is very intimidating to me right now, but I was also really interested in reading his YA series, and so Hugo bought me Skyward, and I am so excited. Look at this cover. It is so beautiful. I love the purples, and I actually don't know too much about the storyline other than people love this book, and I'm 99% positive I'm gonna love it. I'm hoping that this book will get me back into my Sanderson kick so that I can finish the series that I started and catch up on the Cosmere. It is my goal to finish the Cosmere at some point. So I'm so excited for this one. It is so beautiful. So I'm very happy. And last but not least is this beautiful book, The Hotel Magnifique. Hugo saw this book online somewhere back in like early or mid-January, and I was very interested in the concept of it. The concept of it is that there's a hotel that mysteriously appears every 100 years, and the hotel can magically transport you all across the world, and you wake up the next day and you're there. I hear that it's kind of like Caraval, I think, and like the Night Circus. I think it's kind of like those books. I think the best way to do like what intrigued me about this book the most, to explain it to you, is to just read this little portion on the back here, so please bear with me. Hotel Magnifique is famous for its astonishing enchantments, especially its ability to travel the world, arriving at a new destination each midnight. Janny and Zosa seize their chance to join the hotel's staff, and they're soon swept up in a world of sparkling chandeliers and impossible magic. But it's not long before Janny discovers that beneath its marvelous glamour, the hotel is hiding dangerous secrets. That just sounds so enticing to me. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. The colors, again, all of these books that I got for my birthday are stunning. But I'm so excited to read this. We pre-ordered it, and I finally got it in the mail like a while ago, and then Hugo gave it to me for my birthday. It was a big secret. I'm so excited to read this book. I'm excited to read all my books. So yeah, that's it. Here they all are. I'm so happy with all of my books, and I'm so grateful for everyone who reached out to me on my birthday, wishing me a happy birthday. It meant so much to hear from all of you, and I really appreciate all of the love. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.